Torah tells us in the Ten Commandments, so the first one is that you shouldn't have any other gods. I am Hashem, your God that took you out of Egypt, and only me. Don't serve any other gods. So it would seem to be that it was said in Lashon Yachid, in the singular. So Moshe Rabbeinu tells Hashem, the Jewish people didn't know that they were not allowed to serve other gods. Look, God, you're right. You should not have any other gods. You, and Lashon Yachid, singular. So Moshe Rabbeinu tells Hashem, they thought that when you said the commandment that you cannot have any other gods, they didn't know that it applied to them. They thought it was for me, not for them, says Moshe to Hashem. They thought that you were telling me I can't have any other gods. I'm the leader of the Jewish people. I'm the one that speaks to you face to face. I have a special relationship with you. So I have to have an exclusive relationship with you. Jewish people are not as close to you as I am. So they don't have that prohibition of having another God. Very interesting idea, because we all know that the prohibition applies to every Jew. Okay. That's what Moshe Rabbeinu came up. So, that idea might have worked. When was that idea abgefragt, as they say in Yiddish? When was that slugged up? I tried to explain the Yiddish word with another Yiddish word. Okay, when was that out the window? When was that thrown out? At the story of Korach. Pasuk says that Korach says to Moshe and Aaron, you take all the leadership positions? Kol ha'eda kulam kadoshim. We're all holy. You're not the only ones that are holy. We're all holy. We're just like you. As the expression goes, we all put on our pants in the morning the same way. One leg at a time. Okay, that's the American version of Kikola Edo Kulam Kadoshim. We're just like you. You're not different. Why are you taking all the leadership positions for yourself and for Aaron? We're all like you. That's what the Pasuk says. So the commentators say, what do he mean? You think you heard the Ten Commandments and we didn't? Kulam shamanu mehau Sinai anochi v'lo yelecha. We all heard the Ten Commandments. So what are you telling me? That you're better, you're special. You're not better than us. We also heard the Ten Commandments. What do you mean by that? What he meant was that you're not different. So why are you taking all the positions? We should also get the positions. But the point is, in Korach's words, he demonstrated that answer that we said before is not a good answer. Because we tried to say before that Moshe Rabbeinu said, why are you taking all the leadership, why do you assume, God, that they did something wrong? No, they were honest. Or maybe shogeg. They didn't do anything wrong on purpose. They didn't know. They didn't know that they were not allowed to do idolatry. They thought that you were only talking to me, says Moshe. But when Korach said, Kikola Edo Kulam Kadoshim, we all heard the same Ten Commandments that you heard, Moshe Rabbeinu. Then they showed that the Jewish people knew that the prohibition of not having another God applied to them also. So v'chatzeros v'dizahav. The only reason why v'dizahav, why the golden calf became a sin, is because of the story of Korach. So it's only, as they say in Yiddish, v'chatzeros shaft the dizahav. The v'chatzeros made the dizahav into becoming dizahav. So I'll say it again, just to put everything together. So the answer to this question is, why is the story of Korach before the story of the Egel? The Egel came first. The answer is, the story of the Korach is what made the Egel into a sin. Because until the story of Korach, maybe Hashem would have bought this justification that Moshe Rabbeinu. Maybe Hashem would have bought what Moshe Rabbeinu said. They didn't know that the prohibition of idolatry applied to them. How were they supposed to know that? The answer is, when the story of Korach was in the Skala, it was revealed that they all knew that the prohibition applied to them also. Because in fact they said that. They said, Kikola Edim Kulam Kadoshim, we're all holy. You're not better than us. Kulam shemanu me'har Sinai nochel l'liyachah. We all heard the same Torah that you heard. We all heard the same Ten Commandments. So they themselves said that they were minor. They admitted that they knew that the prohibition of idolatry applied to them. Okay, so that's the answer to the kasha. That the reason why the story of Korach is before the story of the golden calf is to show this idea. That only because of the story of Korach was the golden calf a sin. The lesson is that you learn from here. Be careful. Sometimes you yourself will say things to incriminate your own yourself. So realize sometimes you justify your actions sometimes based on things, but really, does that justification work throughout your whole day, throughout your whole lifetime? Is it really true? Think about your actions and your thoughts, and try to realize whether or not you're actually doing the right thing or not. Learn Muslim, and come to realization that we all need to improve on different things. Shabbat Shalom.